Let's talk a little bit about extracurricular and athletic activities, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking forward to the return to these events. Our community is a great support throughout our district schools. In fact, a lot of our sporting and athletic events have already had competitions and contests, so it's already begun.
Yeah.
Let's go through a scenario where one of our students at one of our schools is tested positive for COVID-19.
Yeah, so just a note on that, our soccer team's already started. We hosted a couple of competitions and we had a football game on Friday. So coming up, we have a big event where we have volleyball team is hosting a tournament and we're asking people to make sure to wear their masks when they're inside the building. But let's say that a soccer player tests positive for COVID-19 and she will be placed in isolation at home, as we talked about, which means she can't go to school or participate in school soccer until her symptoms start to get better. And she has been fever-free for 24 hours without medicine. And it has been at least 10 days since she had symptoms or tested positive. The health department school, after investigating, will contact all those who have been potentially exposed in close contact with the soccer player and those who have been identified as high risk. Those students will be quarantined for 14 days, and family members of the positive soccer player must be in quarantine for 14 days as well. The students who are exposed or in close contact with the student that tests positive at school or soccer practice should quarantine at home for 14 days from the date of the exposure. Students who are quarantined should not go to soccer practice during the 14-day quarantine. The students' families do not have to quarantine unless the person who was exposed at school or at soccer practice tests positive for COVID-19.
Thanks for explaining those details and guidelines. You know, it's important for our students and coaches and our families and community to take precautions and follow the guidelines we've been talking about. We want you to social distance, we want you to wear face coverings, and we want our students and employees to report when they feel symptoms of COVID-19. If we fail to limit the number of COVID cases, contests and competitions may be postponed or even canceled, and that's something that we really want to try to avoid.